I'd like to start this video by thanking everyone who watched this series. Let me know if you want to carry this on, but obviously I'm going to be switching up to TEW20 content as soon as possible. Just wanted to get to Mania with this, and just wanted to get to Mania. Sorry I didn't cover that up. So here we go. It's WrestleMania 12. I spent $5 million on an A-list celebrity, Arnie. I spent $5 million on a band, Bon Jovi, doing the song. I spent $2 million on a set. We have gone all out. It is WrestleMania 12. Let's do this. Everyone's on the card. Everyone's on the card. We've got a 25-man battle royal. So Arnold, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania 12. Welcome, Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi, only in 85, that's not good. Bon Jovi plays Wanted Dead or Alive over images. We get the show intro. We kick off at 95. We kick off with Sudden Impact versus Guts and Glory versus Legion of Doom versus Vader and Ron Simmons. And Vader and Ron Simmons lose. Legion of Doom win. Legion of Doom defend their tag team titles. And 95 and 90 for the celebration. What a way to kick off our show. Next, Hunter Hearst Helmsley is beaten by the British Bulldog. The British Bulldog overcomes the Snob. Overcomes it all. Why is that on show? Why is that on show? Shocking. Mania. Gets an 81. The British Bulldog wins his match. A clunker. Probably should have been the pre-show, but I wanted to give them a spotlight. Alundra Blaze beats Aja Kong, Bertha Faye, Bull Nakano, Luna Vachon, and Manama Toyota to retain her women's championship. Then we get a tag team match. Yokozuna and King Mabel against Kenta Kobashi and the Great Muta, and Mabel and Yokozuna win. And they celebrate their win, which gets an 87. Arnold Schwarzenegger does a silly skit backstage. You know how these terrible WrestleMania skits go. He does a terrible backstage skit with Bon Jovi. Something about cowboys. I don't know. Then we get our 25-man WrestleMania Battle Royal, which is won by the Brooklyn Brawler. I don't care. I'm not carrying this save on. I booked the Brooklyn Brawler to win it, and a lot of people were very upset about it. Let's go through the men involved. Adam Bomb, Mama Johnson, Al Snow, Billy Gunn. Bar Gunner fired. I accidentally clicked fired. He was only late for an agents meeting. Crush, Dave Taylor, Dean Malenko, Greg Valentine, Hakushi, Headhunter A, Headhunter B, Isaac Yankin, Jim Duggan, Johnny Grunge, Mike Janae, Rick Martel, Rocco Rock, Samu, Shinya Hashimoto, Skip, Taz, The Brooklyn Brawler, The Godfather, Tracy Smothers. But the Brooklyn Brawler wins. Then what we get is a big, elaborate, over-the-top entrance for The Undertaker. $100. Owen Hart defeats The Undertaker in 20 minutes 19 by submission with a sharpshooter. Jim Neidhart. I noticed Jim Neidhart was back. So Jim Neidhart, who we've not seen in months and months and months, comes down and costs Undertaker the match by interfering, and Owen Hart beats The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Owen Hart beats The Undertaker at WrestleMania. So Ted DiBiase comes down. He wants to celebrate with Owen and Jim. Owen and Jim look at each other and just beat him up. They just beat up Ted DiBiase, leave him for dead, walk away. The relatives united. Now we get a hype video. 90. Mike Tyson vs Diesel. 89. Mike Tyson Diesel beats Mike Tyson in a street fight using jackknife powerbomb. Diesel beat Tyson. Diesel beat Tyson to defend the $1 Million Championship. Diesel celebrates, gets an 89. And then, in a ladder match that went 26 minutes 19 seconds, Bret Hart beats DeanDust, makes defense number 12. He's now the WWF and the Intercontinental Champion. It gets a 99. And then Bret Hart celebrates with Schwarzenegger. The LOD come down, put them on their shoulders. Bulldog's there. It's filled with all the good guys as they celebrate with Bret Hart. 100. I swear, I never get 100. I never get 100. Well, all I'm going to say is thank you for watching. That is the perfect way to say goodbye to this series. The last video in this series is WrestleMania 12, and it's a 100. I'll be back with hopefully with TW20 content. Yes.